I'm going to talk about how to draw a compound shape with a water chestnut. When we draw simple objects like an orange, we can see it as a circle. What about some other objects not as simple as the triangle or circle? We can see that as a compound shapes. Okay, take a look at this water chestnut. Start looking at it as a simple shape before we look into details. And we can see this object actually very interesting, like an oval shape plus a little triangle. So first you're going to view this as a simple oval shape plus a little triangle. So now this whole object actually composed by an oval shape and a triangle. Start from there and we're very easy to finish the drawing. Look at this, there is a curved line over here, actually divide the object vertically into half. Over here, this is half, 1, 2. And then from there, always thinking about big and then going down to smaller and smaller shape. And then we also want to add the cast this shadow right here. Now here we go. We just talk about local color. So first thing we want to do, we want to shade this whole object to the local colors that is supposed to be. What we want to do, we want to blend it. We're not looking into the detail yet, so don't worry about, hey, wait, should we leave the details? We're going to come to develop the details as the next step. And also, we want to look into the cast shadow value. Now from dark to a little lighter. Now maybe the local color for the objects should be a little darker. Stop going into the details until you get the big shapes correctly. I will see that is a one value compared to another value down here. After you get this the value relationship correct now, and now I'm going to go into the next step. Now I'll come back to pick up this line. Now we're looking into the light and shadow. Okay, this is a little bit lighter over here, a little bit darker on this side because the shadow side. Now we come in here, use the eraser to lift up the highlight right here. The little reflected light at the bottom over here. And there's a little lighter value and the top over here inside this triangle area. That is because the skin up here is a little bit lighter. So make it a little lighter with that. A little lighter over here. But those are the smaller shape compared to the oval and triangle. A little small triangle over here, and a little smaller shape over here, a little bit over there. Now we're almost getting there. We're going to make the highlight even a little more, a little lighter right here. Now, the next step we're going to do, we're going to come into define some of the details. Like in the top over here, here we go. Okay, add a little detail over here, a little bit, because this area still at the front is pretty close to our view. Okay, define the edge, make a little bit solid on this side. There's a little darker area right here. Now you see how easy by going into the big shape and going into smaller and smaller shape, having things in a priority, going down from big to smaller and smaller, so your observational process is very relaxing and simple. Then come in here, that looks like some little detail. I can use the eraser to pick it up over here. A little bit light line. Here we go. A little bit skin over here, a little texture. Now we're going to come in here to clean up a little bit. Sometimes you don't want to. Always want the edge to be clean. This is good. Now I come in here, now going into even a little bit smaller details. By using the nitty eraser, you can define that. You don't need to capture all the details, but you want to give enough to express. That's good. Now you can see the objects is more and more defined and believable. Now you can see this object is almost there. You can spend a little bit more time. You can continue to develop some smaller details. Like over here, I can use the eraser to define a little light shape over there, here, like that. A little bit over here, continue, develop that, and a little bit over here. And only for the important detail that you want to capture. Not necessarily you want to capture everything, make it look like a photograph. You can capture a compound shape and still start from the big shape and going into smaller and smaller shape.